Sunday night baseball now from venerable Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Gavin Floyd gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home. Really struggled all season long.
Corey Dickerson heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Fielder number 10, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the night is over for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:10 p.m. Eric Karros, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
When you're looking at trying to get out of a funk like this, it always helps when you can hand the ball over to a veteran starter that's been through this before, and luckily for them, they're going to be able to do that here.
Floyd's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side, backhanded, and he's retired here, 1 away. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. He's still hitting over 400, an incredible feat at this point in the season. Hopefully he can keep it up, but even if he doesn't, he's putting together one of the best displays of hitting in baseball history.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, some call Simmons a pitcher's umpire because he's been known to have a wide zone at times, but I think he evens it out, to be honest with you. Pretty fair overall.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Evan Longoria will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
What a great season, but in order to win the Triple Crown, he's going to need some help from his teammates getting on base. He's in the top 5 in RBIs, but not leading that category.
From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bounced weakly near the plate. The tag gets one. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And with that, take a look at the Red Sox on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Sure, guys. Some of the things that Xander Bogaerts does at shortstop, absolutely incredible. He's got a ton of speed, allows him to cover ground, arm as good as anybody at the position, and his instincts allow him to get better and better as he gets more experience.
Will Myers will stand in as you take a look at that first column on the left. He's closing in now on that batting title.
This guy does it all when he comes to the plate. He's got a chance to win that batting title, but he also leads in on-base percentage.
First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, The Show. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, we may be in for a treat in this one. He's sneaking up on 300 strikeouts. We may see it here.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half.
Dustin Pedroia.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And, Eric, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
And they've got the division title in their back pocket already. Now it's just a matter of playing for the seeding and maybe getting a few of your guys a day off or two before the real fun begins.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, everyone's just waiting for Pedroia to come alive a little bit. Still, without an RBI in this series, he's going to be looking to get off the schneid today. He's too good a run producer to get shut down all series long.
Into the box, Daniel Nava, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, man, expect to see more incredible defense by Kevin Kiermaier. In 2015, he was the AL Gold Glove winner in center field. The man can absolutely fly in the outfield, not afraid to leave his feet and risk his body to make the unbelievable catch. He makes everything just look routine.
Mike Napoli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. After 1, no score. James Loney makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 21.
Floyd into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
as Dribble Cabrera will dig in now, knowing he'll need to turn it on here down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that batting title.
What a tremendous year with the bat he's had. Right now, 4th in the league in average.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard towards center. And this falls in front of Sizemore, a base hit.
And after a relatively quiet first inning, the number 5 and 6 guys strike for back-to-back hits here to start the second. Let's see if they can cash it in.
Trey Barnett will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookies lighten it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And in a National League game, this might be a spot to put one down, but I sort of doubt we'll see that here.
First and second here with nobody out. High in the air. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure. He's set. Here it comes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Ground ball right side. Pedroia is able to get there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Well, it's pretty effective right there. Not only do you drive in a run on the ground ball, but you also move that other guy over to third base.
John Jaso digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, now, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Corey Dickerson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now third base coach Tom Foley's waving him home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And already we've seen some hard-hit balls in these first 2 innings. And this was not one of those high fly ball where no one can reach it kind of doubles. This thing is a rocket shot, and it's going to wind up driving in another run.